Hello again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed. I have another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Scorpion. Congratulations on someone may have possibly built a new website or just excelling in email marketing. Someone sees you as authenticity. You have a fan club or just endless support in the company that you keep. Okay? All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. That's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. It's like someone wants to know what makes you confident like that. Like what keeps you, what excels you or propels you forward. What propels you forward? I feel like you took pictures, you're making a calendar of nice pictures, or you're in a magazine or promotional pictures and you autographed it. You see at the bottom, it says autographed. The card says 1917, but it's autographed. Okay? And your drive, like people want to know what drives you, what makes you confident. And it's the answer. All that I love, people see you doing your thing. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. So you're driven by love and passion. The next one you got the Six of Swords. You see how she's sitting up on top of the world, sitting on top of the city, the skyline, and she's sitting on top of it. And people are just watching you from afar because you're in a safe space, a more tranquil, quiet space. Like you could have started off working together or communicating with each other, and then you moved away, or you moved up. You dig? And that's clarified as I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. So awareness is the goal. Is the conscience of who you are and where you're going is going to help you propel you forward. And then I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. You learned your lesson. With the Hermit card there, he looks like a wolf. This is somebody who spiraled out of control by hanging with karmics or hanging with people who are all about drama way too long. Okay? And they're forced to they're forced to be introverted. Now it's like they done depleted themselves. Now they're in a wolf. It's like, this gives me Incredible Hulk, where he's Dr. Banner and then he turns into the Incredible Hulk. So when you look at this illustration, this is somebody who turned into their replica of the big bad wolf. It's like, now I'm the big bad wolf. Now that I done flexed my muscles or flexed my rage or flexed my passion. And I'm at the point now where I just seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. Someone appreciates your calm, cool, collective nature. Then you got the Seven of Wands. Okay? I'm telling you what I get from this in the section. This looks like an orgy. Clearly, it's a foursome or fivesome. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. This is someone being haunted by the ghost of their past, the dramas of their past. And it blocked their intuition before, or it was blocking their intuition hanging around the wrong people. Or just past experiences which led a person to be in hermit mode. These is all your life lessons. You could have already surpassed it. Previous relationships, they don't have to be as sexual as this card, but they could just be previous long-term relationships, marriage, and things like that. I can expand time when I'm inspired. This is someone's fear of you with the Seven of Swords. Okay? Strategizing and wits. It's like, where'd you go? Like, what do you do when no one's looking? Okay? It's like someone's biggest fear is that you're entertaining other people when you say you're working. Oh, you're working late. What's the number one excuse that cheaters use? I was working late. Okay? And lastly, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Someone reminisces or plays back the experiences that they had with you and their experience with you. So you used to sit on top of someone and they watch your energy. Like your energy was so emotionally free and youthful and vibrant. It's like they missed the days where you would just... This is like, see how she's sitting on a camcorder like she's being recorded? This is somebody playing this back in their Rolodex. Okay, because they love to serve you. They loved making you feel this way. Look how free she is, emotionally and sexually. Like you probably gave this person a real climax and not a fake one. Yes, women fake their climaxes when they want to please somebody and they don't know how, because the reality is you have to walk out. This is like the chariot represents fear of the unknown. You have to walk out on blind faith. You have to be emotionally equipped in order to climax for a woman. A man can do it regardless. But a woman, she has to be emotionally available. And now this person is enraged because they gave up on the wrong person. But all this is happening while you are here. Or they found out what somebody's doing on their alone time away from you. They're scared that other people saw you in a way that they saw you. Which is not, I don't think that's true for your energy. You're quiet, you're silent, you're just moving in peace and quiet. Okay? Knowing how beautiful you are and knowing what you deserve is, your love is more than your fear, so you're not afraid to show up. Okay? Because you're a star. That's what's on the bottom. That's your overall energy, is you are the star. And look what's underneath that. It's like, I just want to protect you and love you. Okay? I want to protect you from the dangers of this world. I don't want nobody trying to trick you into doing this for them, because that's not going to happen. That's not the way to expand time. Okay? Someone has a fear that you're going in the wrong direction. That you will go in the wrong direction because you're famous or more successful or independent from them. And this is why, with this King of Cups energy, you don't have to be a water sign to embody someone who's emotionally intelligent, fair, just, and love. Just really just care. They authentically, emotionally care about you. And they think of some of the things, they think a lot about you physically. So some of their key points is the things that they favor about you. This is one of them. If you see the depiction with the Eight of Pentacles, like, you will work to please. You're here to serve. Your genuine desire is to serve. It's like, at least this person wanted to love me back. They wasn't trying to let me do all the work. They was willing to do some work too. They put work into. And just the way this person, I served this person a lot of my generosity. It's hard for them to forget you, Scorpio. So what's this got to do with the price of tea in China? I heard somebody say that before. I just don't know where I heard it at. Seven of Pentacles. This is you might be getting those messages. You're picking up on this person's energy. You see how she's reading somebody's love letters. So you're at a distance. Yeah, you are. You're at a distance. Someone is sending you messages, or you sent that person messages, and their partner is looking at them like, hey, you all right? Like, they look like they're on the same page, but she's really connected with who's writing that love letter. That could be a man, by the way. Excuse me for the appearance, but if it's a man, they're reading your messages and they're excited. You see where her hand is? They're excited about you. And when they're in the shower, it's a wrap. Forget about it. And now it's like there's anger in their partner. Their partner agitates failure a lot with the illusion. Like, so this person is emotionally scared when I see this. It's like, I get scared that someone's going to come in and catch me vulnerable and just try to take advantage of me. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cover her body. Okay, this is that person's partner trying to make them feel agitated, trying to instill fear because they're emotionally, they're secretly emotionally connected to somebody else. And look at this headliner right here, the moon. They long for you. You see that? Even when this person is out doing show business, this gives me Josephine Baker vibes. They look to the moon. They see themselves, but they also see the person. They're daydreaming about the person. So where did they settle at? What they settled for, you don't care. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. I don't think it ever bothered you that you kept going with and propelling in your endeavors. But this person longs for you. I celebrate. You're making progress. It's been a long journey. Okay? It took me a long time to get here, but I'm here. And seeing that I'm the one that did it, okay? And this motherfucker's salty. Like, damn, I should have just stuck with happy people that inspired me to be great. That one motherfucker, even if it's just one person, like, they match who I really am. Now I look like a crazy person that has to go in hermit mode, okay? I look stupid. Somebody feels like they look stupid. I trust that they're humiliated. That's the word. When I see this, I'm humiliated. And that's right under seeking out happy people. So this person is attracted to angry people or people who instill a lot of inflict mental conflict and fear. You got a lot of 7s on this board too. A couple 6s, and you got all 4 7s on the board, and you have 2 6 6 here. Not only that, the Chariot is a 7. That's 5 7. You got a lot of 7s here. So needless to say, this took off really fast. Wow. I don't know. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my task becomes effortless actions. I feel like this person impulsively began maneuvering, whether they speak a certain way or talk a certain way or think a certain way. That came from you, Scorpion, or you did that for somebody. Like, you inspired them to be great. Okay? You inspired them to be more confident in themselves. You inspired them to have that drive to get away from what does not serve them out of sincere abuse. They seem to have attracted a lot of people who need their help. So seeing that, you realize this person's an earth angel, and you treated them in a way that is like an earth angel, but that's foreign to them. So it felt foreign to them. So they couldn't receive it well. They just thought it was strange, or they internalize it in a way where it's like that doesn't register as something that feels normal. But they remember how it made them feel. On a surface, like, yeah, I remember what this person did for me just to show me they care. But what I really remember is that they put love in the mix of everything. So you made a lot of effort with this person. And that's the spiritual connection. Someone is afraid for you to get on top of them, because when you get on top of them, you take control. You take the wheel. Stop with that noise. You take the wheel in a way where it makes them melt. And they don't like being out of control because they have a fear of being abused. They don't want it to go to your head. But what I feel like is they're really projecting... Cat, that's too noisy. But what I really feel like is they're projecting a lot of their past experiences on you. Yes, this is a fact. Nobody from their past look like that, or think like that, or act like that. They think it's like, okay, you're throwing me a curveball. God is throwing you a curveball with this person. They are too good to be true. They check off all my boxes. Nobody's ever checked off all my boxes before. And they have drive. They don't try to misuse me for anything. They have drive. Now this person tried to find fault in you, like something's wrong with you, or was waiting to see if something would be revealed about you. Give me one on the 7 of Swords. Why does this person feel like you're being sneaky? And somebody sarcastically saying, because taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Someone did that to this person in the past. See, that's that shit. And now it's like, you know what? This isn't going to work. But no one has ever been able to do this with this person. No one. No one successfully gets on they're scared of your power. And it really, and on the flip side of this, they're emotionally out of whack. Like they sought after you and then made them deal with what makes them a monster, their inner demons. There it is. Someone loves their work though, overall. Like you're only learning all of this and this person is only telepathically saying this because you are into your work. You're receiving claim. Like this is on the bottom of this, the Six of Wands, and then the Empress, and then the Queen of Cups. Stop it. And then the Three of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and then the World, and then the Ten of Cups. Five, like you pulled yourself out of a generational curse or out of a rut. Or you may have started one way or went through some kind of drastic change and you flipped that on its head with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's why. A lot of cups. But then again, like I said, all that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. That's why you made it big. Like you struck big. You struck gold with something. Like there's a golden parachute. Or you struck gold with this person. Nobody's ever struck gold with this person. This person's just controlling. This person is generous with what they have, but they were in control of the whole thing. The people were codependent on them. He didn't realize these were life lessons. Life lessons that he had to learn so that, see, everybody strokes his ego. Stroked his ego. He used to people fighting over him, jealous over him, but could barely handle him. I don't feel like these people were a vibrational match. And he's accustomed to that. Now he's challenged, mentally challenged about you. Now it's ironic that everything that you went through because of other people's like shortcomings. I'm not saying you're not like you don't make mistakes, but your vice is yourself, your career, your self-love, your empress, your motherhood, my motherboard, myself. Queen of Cups, like damn, like Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, like you're sitting on top of that wheel strong. I'm being a pervert. You see how she's sitting on top of that wheel? You see how she's sitting on top of that wheel? Strong. She knows her place as the divine feminine. She's sitting on top of that wheel, okay? Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. You know your value. You know your worth. So there's no reason to sit in fear. You know that all that you love is more important. So if you understand the assignment, the assignment is to love yourself first and put yourself first and think of you and put yourself in alignment with success and gratitude, appreciation, and be generous. Keep an open heart. Keep an intense climax. An open heart links to an intense climax, not a tension release, not a squirt. We're talking about climax. The whole body climaxes, not just your clitoris. So you knowing that puts those Manhattan debutantes in their place. So you put a different spin on taking care of yourself is a radical act of love. You put a different you gave this person a different perception of what does that mean. Maybe this man or woman dealt with immature people or is immature themselves because they only ever surrounded themselves with mature people. Like you're really grown and this person's scared. They're not scared of the six, they're scared of you. They're scared of you hard, like they're scared of you bad. Like, what? This person has all this power over me, and I can't tell them no. Nonetheless, they're still happy to be around you. You're making them aware of who you are. You've made them aware, so you cannot be in communication. I don't think you're in communication. Didn't I see the Seven of Wands out here somewhere? Well, if you're out and about doing your own thing, you wouldn't be here. The Seven of Wands is here. All four sevens are here. I don't want to take this to my grave. I don't want to bury my emotions and take that to my grave. So what you want to do? We can expect powerful change. Okay? We can expect it because, yeah, it's not going to work with you over there and I'm over here. This gives me scandal. The way the president couldn't get away from Olivia Pope. Like, he could not keep himself away from her. Ever. His wife was angry, like, get over her. He couldn't do it. That was his love. And that was her love. I remember on one episode, he was like, I can't keep my erection. I can't not get an erection. Every time I'm around you, I get an erection. I can't control my erection when I'm around you. That's what he said. Like, I have to have you. That's this person's energy to you. He's somebody powerful in a leadership position, or you're somebody powerful in a leadership position. So it is quite the scandal in a way. But they both were powerful in their own right. Olivia Pope cleans up all the messes. Like, she makes everybody look good. So that would be you, Scorpio. If you're not the one in a powerful position, this person's also in a powerful position. He or she has that same ability. So the moral of it all is, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I could just be it. That's your power. That's why you're the Empress showing up in the Queen of Cups. And you're going to continue to do that. And this is powerful change. They can expect that from you. And what's on the bottom is the Emperor. They can expect that from you. Seeing you basking in your glory, vulnerable. By the time you're done, this man will be a full bloom Emperor. He will be in his glory. He will come out of hermit mode. He won't be, where's the big bad wolf? That's what he looked like. He went from this to emotionally intelligent. Where's that King of Cups? Hold up. The King and Queen of Cups is here, duh. With the Empress and the Emperor. He will be this. That's who he is. He has to learn that. So now you understand that you have to allow him space. He will be a wealthy person by the time you see him again or her again. They will be on a different status. It's like that I'm on top of the world. She's sitting on top of the skyline. No one could bother her. No one could get to her. They just watch her from afar. Okay? Watch her do her thing from afar. Ooh. Because you love yourself all hard like that, this person can't control their erection when they're around you. Okay? Especially when they see you like this, they will devour you. Not that you're unclothed, but just you're the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, the Empress to the Emperor, the light worker, a light worker, just like this person. This person doesn't know that about themselves. This person is not tapped into it like you are. That's why you're further along. This person has to catch up. So you have to give this person space. You have to dismiss this person is what I'm hearing. You have to dismiss this person. You said your farewell, and this person has to, it just shifted things. So while this person is having an ego death, assuming this is why you shifted, this is why you disappeared, moving like this is what they think you're doing with your time, expanding your time by sharing yourself. This person wants you to remain their virgin while they remain your virgin. I don't know if they can hold to it as easy as you can. But I feel like once you being in that energy kind of propels them forward. When you're healing, you don't really have time for that. You can go a while without doing it because you're really learning yourself. But this person is worried, though. This person is worried about you. Like, that would be a painful ending. It is a painful separation for this person with the Six of Swords. Like, it's a very they're taking it hard. Okay? And it's about to be illuminated. Because the sun was right there too. But they going from this. I think this person overshares themselves. Somebody sitting on top of the world and someone feel like the world fell on their head. And this is a net card of networking and happiness. A lot of happiness. You're very happy where you're at. Like, no matter what happens, no matter what, someone could have like deprived you of opportunities, and I feel like you're a person who, with the Empress, you create new opportunities. So somebody's stuck in their tracks about you. This is different from your counterpart. Your counterpart is seeing you move through shit like that. What's done in secret was meant to leave you stuck. You can't steal what's not what God didn't give you. This person's a total like devil worshiper or some shit. This gives me devil worshiper because someone tried to entangle you in a way where they could not steal your creativity. They can copy you, but they cannot steal your creativity. Someone tried to attack you in your dreams or attack your psyche with the Seven of Cups. Someone tried to attack your psyche and make you emotionally unhinged. It didn't work. I feel like it hit your person. It just bounced off of you and hit your person, or your person is made to deal with. Your person is made to think. Like go an introvert. Go introvert. They're made to think about the ghost of their past with that Seven of Wands. It's like 4 different women in that picture. The ghost of their past. It could be relatives included as well as lovers. But in this case, I think it's lovers. Past relationships. Like these people, the people who have the deepest impact on them. By the time this is all said and done, it'll be 4 of them total. And that'll be it. That will be all. I think that's it today. Yep. I think that's it. Expect powerful change. Within yourself. It's really about yourself. Like it's a lot about you focusing on your work and your craft and all the things you love is pushing this person into their alignment. Like y'all look alike. Y'all look a lot alike. I heard somebody's good at bad. It don't look on the surface like it don't look good on paper, but you're great in bed. What? Great in bed. Somebody tried to judge you and say, well, maybe she's just great in bed. That's why you care. Like that's cynical. You gotta move away from the ghost of your past. They're stupid. This can be sexual abuse too. Some of this is sexual abuse because this is a man who's on a hospital bed and these are all nurses. So this gives me an abusive mother figure, abusive wife, abusive, it could be an aunt or a babysitter, somebody who's mature, who was supposed to be nurturing and caring. When you look at the nurses, you think empathic, compassionate, nurturing, caring, and they abuse this person when they were vulnerable. So 7 of Wands is blocking somebody out. Like they left you, they cut you, they blocked you out. They blocked off themselves from you when you needed them. As your person needed them or as you needed them. You both went through similar experiences, just a little different. Different timelines. Like you may have went through it, you may have propelled past it, like you've moved past it. And that's what you're going to come to learn when you discuss your feelings openly with each other. It's like we've moved past bigger things. Okay? This is the powerful change. Like we have moved past a lot of different stuff. We don't have to make our absence towards each other. Our absence. Our absence. Damn. Confirmation. I don't sneeze like that normally. We don't have to make our absence. Our absence is not a permanent ending. It's merely a new beginning. It's an illusion. So in your absence, I think somebody's poking the bear with trying to start rumors about you, lies, deception. Somebody's real jealous of you, and willing to do a threesome with your person just to push them away from you because they think it's going to irk you, but not when you are this motherfucker. Like you are that motherfucker, man or woman. It's not going to happen. Not when you know how to take care of yourself. You can watch the world burn while you're over here in peace and harmony. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just sick of it. Do you? Go find something you creative about. Obviously what did Cat Williams say? That is a hater's job. You can't be mad at a hater. That is a hater's job. let them do their job. You try to figure out how you can get 40 more of them by the end of the year. And that's what this person's coming to learn in hermit mode. Like, that's it. Then you ain't got to snap because somebody's hating on you. You know, like you can still be a happy person or be inspired by this person. I feel like he is, because he or she is, because knowing that you're genuinely, you feel good around this person, you know how this person makes you feel. You just know you have nothing to worry about. Haters, that's what haters do. That's how you know you're doing something right. That's why it's going to be weird when you hear them rumors and see her sitting on top of the world. It's like all famous people do it. Or all successful people do it. This person sells sex. Well, so do the Temptations. That don't mean everything's a scandal. All right. Queen of Pentacles is on the board too. Pray for it. Don't even focus. I like that you're not focused. I see that you're not focused on your person. You're focused on yourself. You're not. And that's making this person, pulling that person's energy away from all that kept him held bound, that blocked his intuition to begin with. I feel like you came and washed all that up, though, and then left. Like you cleared it out and then left. So it's like, okay, I know the difference now. I can think straight. Let me go that way with that person. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.